Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be answering another prompt for the vlog hop. As you guys know, I am participating in this Dolly vlog hop, and every week there's a new question, and there are other YouTubers participating as well, and I'll put the link below in the description to their channels. Linda from A Crazy Experience YouTube channel is the one organizing this, and she also has a playlist on her channel of all the different different questions and people's answers to it, so go check it out, and I'll put the link to the playlist in the description as well. So this week's question is, what character do you wish they made a doll of? So the answer to that question for me, I have 3 or 4 different characters that I wish they made dolls of. Number one would be, characters from this Jane Austen story, Pride and Prejudice. That's one of my favorite love stories. And I have here Pullip with Jane Austen little miniature book. And this one actually has like all the stories in it. I really like that story. I like the characters. I would love to see, an Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy, Pullip and tying dolls. Maybe they could add, a couple other characters too. Like Elizabeth's sister Jane, and maybe Mr. Bingley, and one of the Bingley sisters or something like that. But I think they would make really beautiful dolls, and I think they could get creative with it too. They don't need to be so literal. They could make it a little more artsy, I think. So I think for me they would make really pretty dolls. And I really like Jane Austen's work so much, and for me I see dolls as a form of art. So for me, kind of combining those two things, like literature and art and dolls, I think it's really a cool thing. So for me, that would definitely be one dolls that I would like to see, characters that I would like to see in doll form. Another character that I think Groove kind of missed the opportunity on making, and I have Lunatic Queen here as an example of like a villain in one of fairy tale stories. Alice in Wonderland is a theme that's been done many times by Groove, and Lunatic Queen here is a great example of a really awesome looking villain. Her stock is amazing, she's just gorgeous, and I think a doll that they should have made a villain that they didn't was, the evil stepmother from the Cinderella story. I think that was a missed opportunity to make a really amazing doll. I would have loved to see a Pullip, made, and I'm kind of sorry that they didn't make the doll that was supposed to be one of the evil stepsisters. I think those two dolls, I definitely wish that they would have made them. I think that would have really completed the set, and again, a missed opportunity to make a really awesome doll. Another doll that I really wish they would bring to the Alice series is the Cheshire Cat, but in Pullip form. I know there is a BU version of the Cheshire Cat, and it's the only one that I think there exists. But I really wish that they could make a really fun Cheshire Cat character. And I put Nana-chan here holding the Cheshire Cat Tsum Tsum, because Nana-chan is a great example of a cat doll, but that is not so literal. So like, I know that there's the white classical rabbit, which is like, a doll in a whole suit, and that's really adorable. I think that works for that doll, but I don't think they necessarily need to be so literal with the Cheshire Cat. They could do something like Nana-chan. They could have maybe cat ears or a cat type of headdress or something, but then make a really fun, colorful outfit for the doll herself. So I really wish that they would make a Pullip version of the Cheshire Cat. And then finally, I don't have a doll to kind of show as an example here. Maybe I should have brought my Catwoman here, but I think when Groove announced that they were having new dolls for the San Diego Comic-Con this year, people were really excited, and they were hoping that they would make, Poison Ivy. And, unfortunately they didn't. I mean, they did, Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn, which actually are pretty cool dolls, and I might get them in the future. But I think Poison Ivy would have been a really awesome looking doll. Like, there's so many possibilities that they could have done with this doll. You know, she could have been, especially because those dolls were dressy versions. So that was a perfect character for you to put in a dressy outfit and look amazing. And we don't get, I think, a lot of redheads, is like really redheads, you know. Maybe like darker colors like this, but I think a Poison Ivy doll would have been really a cool you know, concept character to see in doll form. So that was a missed opportunity again, and maybe it was because of licensing, you know. I don't know exactly how long it took for them to get those licenses for those DC characters, so that might be why they didn't do it. But anyway, so that's the answer to that question. Let me know down below in the comment section, which character would you like to see in doll form? And don't forget to subscribe for more Pullip videos and follow me on Instagram at the Pullip Doll Club. And if you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!